everyone. How are we doing?
Hi.
Long time no see.
Yep, it's been a minute.
Yeah, you know, the usual. Life just
It happens.
does. The
Holidays,
holidays,
yeah.
and I think Lauren and I
Illness.
have both been sick since
Yeah,
you saw us last, so it's just been a time.
it has.
Hi, decoys. Did we catch up on
Hey,
Taskmaster? We
I have seen the whole
did.
season.
I'm not all the way caught up. I know who wins because I saw a promo
Oh
for
no, spoilies.
Champion of Champions.
Oh, that's cool.
So I know who wins season 20, but I'm about halfway through season 20.
I found this season delightful. I really enjoyed it.
I am coming around on the contestants. It took me like 2 or 3 episodes to like warm up to this
Really?
season. There was
Aw,
a couple I liked kind of right away, and then yeah, like it always takes me like an episode usually, unless I know somebody already.
yeah.
But this one, I don't know. I don't know if I was just kind of like in a bit of a Taskmaster rut. I'm not sure. I don't know what was going on with me, but I'm sure
Yeah.
it's like a Hannah thing, because they are definitely. I'm warming up to them a lot, so
Yeah.
yeah, lovely people.
Yeah.
It's been a fun season. Yeah, we've just been binging jet lag still.
Oh yeah, not caught up on jet lag yet.
No, we just finished watching. Or no, we have one more episode left of the Capture the Flag in Japan season.
Mm. Yeah, that one's fun.
I liked the game Capture the Flag a lot. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
strategy and a lot of like constantly moving around that the other games don't have as
Mm-hmm.
much. I like
Yeah. Yeah, they have said that it's almost a little too hard for the audience to follow. So I don't know if they're gonna do anything like that again, but yeah, I
Yeah,
really like this.
I agree. Um, Taskmaster Champion soon. Yeah, the next round of Champion of Champions is I think airing very soon. Like they immediately filmed it, I guess,
Nice.
after figuring out who wins season 20. I think they pretty promptly filmed that. You have to have so many people available.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in general, been absorbing as much as I can. Yeah, but we're very kindly given a Steam key for this game by the developers. So
Yeah.
we wanted to try it out, and it looks cute. And
It does look super cute.
yeah, I'm excited to kind of try it out. It said when I opened the game, it said you can start with a prologue. It's not required, but suggested, and I
Yeah,
figured we should.
for sure.
I think this is more puzzle than mystery, but also like a little mystery.
Fun. Okay.
I never expected to be welcomed in such a place. Oh, this art style gave me like Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego vibes.
Hmm.
Knowing the great Nikola Tesla, he wouldn't have done any less to welcome his public. He likes to do spectacular presentations. Well, I recognize someone over there. Hello?
Ooh.
Mary Aldegard. Maelstrom, there you are. I really thought you'd never show your mug. Aha, I might have stayed up late yesterday night, Mary. That's why I got up a bit late today, too. Oh god. The 36
Oh.
Key de Orfev sends me to make sure everything goes smoothly. I hope you as my acolyte will be able to help me if I ever get in trouble. That's also why I managed to get you an invitation for you and your pink-haired friend. Count on me, Mary, as always. Goro? Thank God you're finally here. I didn't know anyone here, and I didn't really want to talk with people. Whisper told. Happy to see you came.
Whoa.
Hello? I came because I knew that I would see your absolutely fantastic machine again. You did take it, right? My cinematograph? Of course I took it. I absolutely need to capture the inauguration of the Eiffel Tower and the so-called surprise Nicola prepared for us. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it can do once it records everything. What you recorded back then in my laboratory in Germany was absolutely stunning. I'm eager to see it again. You were right to come with me, you'll see, but you should enjoy the event itself rather than its recording, you know. Right, suppose we should head to the main room to meet the other guests. Let's go. Discuss.
Okay.
This.
These characters are very cute.
Just want to touch everything. Remain calm. I like being on solid ground. Fair enough. If my brother was here, he would be able to tell me what they're for.
Okay, who's our brother?
It's a pigeon's photo. I like these birds and the noise they do. It is a good noise. I cannot do it. Some people can do it perfectly. Looks like a portrait of the President of the Republic, Gregoire Carmen. And he's fighting with Adrien Gautier, the Prime Minister. Big table with its chairs adds a very cozy side to the room. It does. Alright.
The vent, maybe?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This vent?
No.
Books. Nice collection of books related to electricity. I think I know to whom this library belongs. Exit door of the ship. We can't go out. We're up in the air. Alright.
Oh my gosh. I immediately thought of Mrs. White from Clue.
Yes. Uh-huh. Mixed with, I forget the character name, but who April Legate is playing at that party.
Oh my gosh. Janet Snakehole.
Janet Snakehole, yes. A little bit of Janet Snakehole.
Yep.
I don't know how to pronounce this first name. Guglielmo Marconi? Who are you? I never saw you here. You could have worn a better outfit, sir.
Rude.
What do you mean? From where I'm from, it's a perfectly decent outfit. I see. Anyways, if you came here to see a burlesque show, you have come to the right place. Oh. Why would you say this? I know Nikola Tesla very well. He only does grand shows devoid of any intelligence. He said he would unveil a so-called surprise, but I suppose it's only another one of his inventions. Looks like he does not like Tesla very much. I got that, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Thomas Edison.
Oh,
hi.
That's why at the beginning it said, this is not historical.
Nothing will top my shock on, was it Francie Drake mystery? I don't even remember what real world celebrity she runs into that show, but like it threw me for a loop in a way I've never been less prepared for like a historical figure to show up randomly and have zero effect on the story.
Yes, I also cannot remember because she like flirts with him or something.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's like a president or it's somebody crazy where I'm like, hello.
Yeah.
All right, Thomas Edison, your clothes, though unoriginal, display bright colors. You have rather good taste, my friend. My thanks. And you are Thomas Edison, if I'm not mistaken. The one and only. I came to this private reception to discover Tesla's new whim. and I feel I'm in for a good laugh. What is this contraption you have here? This word gives me so much trouble.
Yeah.
Cinematograph?
Yeah, I guess cinematograph.
I built it with the Lumiere brothers, two good friends of mine I met when I arrived in France. This is one of the only two specimens that currently exist. I can capture moments like these and see them again as much as I want. Interesting. Personally, I prefer the radio, however, I do see the potential of your machine. I'll buy it, and please introduce me to the Lumiere brothers. I tried to contact them, yet I've never received any answer. I'm sorry, seeing them is not part of my short-term plans, Mr. Edison. I really did waste my time by coming here. Tesla actually invited me only to provoke me. Alrighty. You. Manon Doshevesh. The top scientists are here. I sure hope I'll have some scoops I'll be able to bring back to my Gazette. You're a journalist? I am the director of the Gazette de l'Archeveche. My mother used to manage it before I merely took it over after her. And you are not from around here, I suppose. Indeed, I came to Paris a year ago. I mean, I only live in a hotel room in the Bon Repos, and it's totally enough for me. I already know that it would be useless to linger. You're absolutely not a famous person. I'm looking for the information that would make people gossip. Please let me focus. I'll be leaving you then. Please forgive my curiosity. Alright. Pile of documents. Nicola is not a very well organized man. I recognize his doing in this mess. I won't read it. It's none of my business.
It's not how you solve a mystery.
Well, hello. Let's talk to you first.
That's okay.
Pierre Curie. Well, what a beautiful place to receive us in. I have no doubt that Mr. Tesla's creation will be worth of
It's Marie. It's Pierre and Marie Curie.
worthy of the greatest inventors. He's a talented person who called all the world's scientists to Paris. Thanks to him, we call this city the Scientists' Eldorado. Research institutes have appeared all over town. And we've had the privilege of seeing this quick evolution. How lucky we are. When did Nikola really reveal himself? I don't think he told me about this. It was a long time ago already, when he saw that Thomas Edison would prevent him from using the alternating current in the United States. He came to Europe to present it, and investors followed. What's ironic is that alternating current managed to make its way to the United States. Thomas Edison must have been infuriated. And rightly so. He bought a home here and opened his own institute. I understand better now why he has so much contempt towards Nikola. Exactly, the rivalry between these two is very palpable, but they should certainly make up and become allies like Pierre and I do. You are the Pierre and Marie Curie couple? I'm honored to meet you. All the geniuses definitely have gathered here. Happy to meet you.
Were these people all alive at the same time?
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
Thanks for the compliments. Okay, Tesla. Goro, my friend, there you are. I'm happy to see you. Nicola, the pleasure is all mine. You should thank Mary. She's the one that allowed us to come. Sasha and I. You can thank me, yes. I'm the one who introduced you, Maelstrom. True. And it is here that we talked for the first time, is it not? Absolutely. During the investigation about the patents that were stolen from there. Story, but now that all this is behind us, I dare hope you've prepared something even more grand this time. Oh, you'll see this soon enough. In any case, I'm happy to meet you and your friend. Happy to meet you too, Mr. Tesla. Your feats have echoed all the way to Germany, and Goro talked a lot about you. I see. I'm touched, really. Goro also told me a lot about you, and even showed me your most exotic experiments. I like the way you do things. Oh, coils. It's time for the big speech. I'll gather the guests.
Coils.
Goro, please keep your cinematograph ready. We'll need to have an archive of this event. Oh boy. Let's see.
Puzzle poo.
Puzzle poo.
Okay.
The cinematograph is very special. To make it work, the buttons need to be activated in a specific order. Unfortunately, I forgot this order. Here are the colors, red, yellow, blue, green. I remember that the blue one can't be activated last, nor after the red one. So it can't be... Okay, alright. The red one must be activated before yellow, so red's not first. Red has to be before yellow and blue.
Yeah.
Green one cannot be activated first or after yellow. Green has to go before yellow. Yellow has to go before red. Blue
So
has to go before red. So
blue, red.
Red would have to be. It's one of them on the first
No.
right push.
Green or red is before yellow and green. So
Oh, red's before yellow. Okay.
blue, red. Yeah, green, yellow.
Oops.
I believe.
Last nor after red. Before yellow. Can't be first or after yellow. Red is one. Okay. This seems... Curie was 86 to 34. Edison was 47 to 31. Tesla was 56 to 43. So... Yes, some of them were at the same time. Like early, like in the 30s. Seems like they were all alive. Okay, works in a peculiar way. Now let's listen to Tesla. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and colleagues, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I have the utmost honor and pride to present to you, in a moment, what I see as my greatest achievement and dream. You know, an inventor's goal is to find solutions to preserve life, may it be by putting energies at the service of humanity, by perfecting contraptions, or by inventing devices making life more comfortable. He contributes to enhance the safety of our existence. And today, we achieved just that. Thanks to the close collaboration of countless people, we achieved a miracle: electricity for all, for free. This project couldn't have been brought to life without the help of the person who created the greatest monument of all Paris, Gustave Eiffel. That is why I'm offering you, Gustave, to help me unveil what's hiding behind us. It would be my pleasure, friend. Time to join the future. The giant Tesla coil out of the
Oh my
Eiffel
god.
Tower.
It's the Eiffel Tower.
It's absolutely fantastic. I can't believe my eyes. Let me introduce you, the Harmony Spire. When I managed to get the tower built, Nicola, who was feeding the pigeons nearby, had this tremendous idea: to use the summit of the tower as the ultimate energy catalyst. The spire would then relay electricity through the air to all Paris's households, and this without anyone even noticing it. I must admit that I'm stunned, Tesla. I'll wait and see if your system will stand the test of time. Ah, safety. We had to protect the artisans that worked on the project to make sure they wouldn't be fried on the spot.
Oh.
And the miracle energy provided for all Paris will soon be able to be relayed to the whole country, and why not the entire world? Who knows? Bah, I'd like to see that. And all this for free. Be realistic, Tesla. You risk losing all the money you struggled so hard to earn. You should not daydream. By my beard. Can't see anything inside this room. Someone warned them that airships are forbidden close to the Eiffel Tower.
Airships?
In any case, the project will be protected by patents, which will prevent it from being marketed. Gustav, you did deal with the patents, didn't you?
Oh my god.
Of course I most certainly did. I sent someone a few days ago. Sure you did.
Sir, Edison is in the room. He's gonna steal this.
Very well. To protect the documents as best as possible, I will now hand the folder that contains all the tower's plans to you. I know you are a very careful man. This will only go well. Oh, Coils! The folder is a fake. These are all blank papers, but I did do a last read right before the speech. I think that my time to shine has come. Police! Inspector Aldegard of the 36th Quai d'Offre. Nobody moves. The area is sealed and the airship won't land until we find that file.
Okay.
Maelstrom, partner, time to get back to it. We'll clear everything up. We should speak with Tesla first. It seems he said that the documents were there right before the speech. I'll follow you. Everyone is giving us a strange look, except Mr. Tesla, who seems to trust us. I do not think the others have the same opinion. To work then. Ah, the documents have been stolen. How unfortunate. Who would want to do such a thing? A good question. I suppose someone wants to reproduce your Harmony Spire and market it. The person responsible for the theft didn't understand a single thing. Offering energy is vital for people to live decently. Goro, I trust you'll find these documents. All I can say is that before the ceremony, the real documents really were in that folder, ready to be handed over. Said file was just behind your contraption in the back of the room. I see. Someone must have stolen it when everyone was turned away. Note that in your notebook, Goro. Click menu, top right corner of the screen. Is that okay? Are you happy now, Mrs. Aldegard? Don't lose your good habits. Alright, buddy. Mr. Eiffel, it's an honor to make your acquaintance. I hope you're not too upset by what just happened. I'm absolutely upset by what just happened. How could you imagine that people personally invited by Nicola could be as malicious? Okay, let's be so real right now.
This is kind of your fault.
There are traitors everywhere, really. As for me, I need to leave for the United States very soon and need to bring these documents with me. Would you have anything to tell me about this folder? No, my back was turned. I was looking at this beautiful tower that we built. I'm sorry. Don't worry, at least we know that it ain't you nor Tesla since you were in front of us. I think that this Harmony Spire will be coveted by a lot of people. Tesla never talked about this project with anybody, yet I heard people talk about the potential energy of this contraption. We need to find these documents at all costs. So, my darlings, stealing confidential documents, huh? That's not very nice. In France, we are not used to seeing things like this. It's possible that in your own countries it's a regular occurrence, but here it will make a fine article for my Gazette. You jumped to conclusions way too soon for a journalist. Wouldn't you rather investigate and expose the truth rather than make hasty deductions? I knew that the Gazette was on its way to becoming a rag, but not as much. Would you dare repeat this? Just give us your alibi, Miss Artevesh.
I wonder if she's a real person, too. She must be.
I'm assuming all of these people are, except for us and our friends. I was in the back of the room and never moved an inch. I am once more subjugated by Nikola Tesla's genius, and I completely intend to share this with my fellow citizens. Nothing comes to mind except this. Now, what about those who were at the front? Could you vouch for some of them? Let me think for a second. I would say that I'm certain that Marconi and Edison never moved. They were in front of me, too busy criticizing Tesla while he was doing his speech. Very well. Thank you, Mr. Alright. That pretty much just leaves them, right?
And the... Oh, you're right.
Tesla is without a doubt the subject of many jealousies. I do wonder who plotted this new attack. What's certain is that the president of the Scientists' High Council does deserve his title. It is true that he has recently been elected by the president of the republic and the prime minister, and he has been acclaimed for it. Nevertheless, did you notice anything peculiar during Tesla's speech? From what we've noted until now, he read the file right before his speech, and everything was in order then. I didn't leave the room. I was amazed by what Tesla was presenting. By the way, I can certify that you didn't commit the crime, Mr. In red. I saw you in the front row. Turned my attention when I heard someone leaving at the back of the ship, and then I heard a door slam. I never left the room either. I was just as stunned as Pierre by Nikola Tesla's amazing invention. I noted your testimony. Thank you both. This magnifying glass is huge. Would Nikola need glasses? I have the same thing in my lab. It's very handy. It helps prevent eye strain. Must have recorded something. It could be used as evidence. For now, we cannot see the pictures. There's a certain delay before they can be seen. In the meantime, I should go question the others. This little gemstone, it looks like an earring. Seems to me there's only one here. I'll note this down. Okay. So where is its twin? No idea, but we should quickly know to whom it belongs.
Well, there's only 2 women, so...
Well, the number 1 suspects. How can I help? Mr. Marconi, don't jump to conclusions, please. Could you give me your version? Well, I was at the front with Edison. In front of me was the inspector. The others I could not see. Although I have the clear impression that someone left the room. I heard a door noise in the back of the room. Were you absorbed by Tesla's speech too? Of course. I could not help but laugh at his utopian and unrealistic speech, but I did have a good time. I see. Thank you for your testimony. Thomas Edison is much inclined to talk. This performance was a total fiasco for Tesla. For someone who likes magic tricks like he does, he must be so happy to see his documents vanished. Would you please give me your version of the facts? It's simple, really. In my opinion, it can't be simpletons such as yourself or your pink-haired friend. You wouldn't understand Tesla's documents completely.
Oh my god. They're making him such a dick.
Rest assured, you certainly won't be convicted for them. Is he assuming my role as a police officer? I'm the one who decides who's convicted or not, Mr. Edison. Evidently, the man in red was in front of me. I never saw him move. Nonetheless, I did hear someone move in the room. I was too flabbergasted by Tesla's new folly to look away from his show. But someone did move to the back of the ship, so who was behind you? I think behind me were Mrs. Curie and Miss Darshevich. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Edison. Thank Tesla for offering us such a farce. I gathered everyone's testimonies. While you were gathering your testimonies, I noted the positions of the suspects on a plan. Here you go. Okay. Okay, interesting. Ain't the question, Maelstrom. Focus on the plan. If we take into account the declarations that we heard, we do have one recurring information. Someone left during the speech. And it had to be someone at the back of the group, otherwise one of the suspects would have noticed who it was. So we're left with Marie Curie, Manon Darshvesh, and me. We should continue the research and investigate the place. By the way, we still have this earring that was under the documents table. We should look for other clues. In the light of what we said, we should be able to find something.
The telephone's off the ringer.
It's picked up. It would seem someone made a call from here. You're right, the telephone was not picked up when we arrived. It could be the person who left the room earlier. There's a brown hair on the telephone handset. I think our brown-haired suspects list is relatively short. Clean before every departure, and no one used this phone before the speech. It's certain that someone moved during the speech and left a blatant trace right here.
Brown hair at the back with an earring.
Seems like it. Investigate the rooms. All the drawers are tightly locked. You can see cups and small plates in one of them. Probably things to prepare a good tea in due time.
Can you look at the crumpled up paper on the ground?
It just says like a collective trash. Someone living in Valfutai. Let's avoid reading what does not belong to us. If we weren't allowed, this envelope wouldn't be here. Legal paperwork, documents concerning Damien Beaumarchais and Nikola Tesla. You should avoid looking everywhere like that. You'll end up in trouble. These papers wouldn't be here if they were confidential.
Is our cinematograph ready, maybe?
A composer known in the entire world. He created famous operas everyone has heard about. Yeah, let's see. Normally the record should have the time to print. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's an earring. The gem. Back there I seem to see two women. Curie and Darshvesh. Let's look at the next picture.
Curie is gone.
True, the sudden burst of light made me unable to see anything for a few seconds. They're both back. She's not holding the gem anymore. I think that we have all we need, Mary. I know that look. I do like it. Should I understand that we have to gather the suspects? Absolutely. I'll be waiting for you in the room at the back of the ship. There's a round table. We'll all sit down. Oh, thank you, Mary. Have your attention, please. I invite you to go to the room at the back of the ship where we'll draw our conclusions and find the culprit. Please go there immediately. And right about now. Right. As soon as I'm ready, I should go and see Aldegard. Let's just look around. Propeller. Anything up at the front. How I would like to capture it with my cinematograph. I'll take pictures from all angles. Mr. Eiffel is an architectural genius. That is so. Okay. I mean, I feel like we've
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be the tutorial anyway, so.
Okay.
Don't lose time, Maelstrom. I installed everyone. Now it's your turn. Go on. We'll have to answer, okay? Use the notebook to help you and determine if what each suspect says is true or useless. Once you think you have a suspect that's either lying or not answering your question, point your finger at them. The question can be seen on the upper part of the screen, and now it's your turn.
Okay.
Who made a telephone call? I'll start by listening to every deposition and answer to the following question. During the speech, several of you explained to me that they heard someone move to the back of the ship. Someone used the telephone. We found a long brown hair on it. And said telephone was not picked up before Mr. Tesla's and Eiffel's speech. Who else, according to you, went to the back of the ship to make a call? I do have some brown hair, but I didn't make the call. I do have brown hair, but I didn't make the call.
I mean, it's short hair, so yeah.
I do have brown hair. They are not long. Do I have to state the obvious? My hair isn't brown. Nicola and myself were in front of you. We couldn't have stolen anything. And since the taller ones were in front, we didn't see the shorter ones in the back. Stayed here to listen to the speech. I wouldn't have shown disrespect by leaving the room.
You.
I feel like you did, though.
She did. It's you.
Yeah, I think it's you. Yes.
Not so
Yes.
No. Certainly do not mean to call you a liar, but your hair is literally the same as the one we found picked up on the picked up phone. And your only argument is a hair? Could have been here for ages. It's not all, unfortunately. We also noted on the recording made by my cinematograph that you were gone when an airship passed in front of ours. And that's without mentioning that Pierre Curie, who was on your left, did hear you move. Well, I must admit that you are a clever one, young man. I did leave to make a call indeed. I wanted to make my friend Henri Poincaré jealous by telling him what I just saw. Is that all? All this for that? What the hell is this? Can you imagine me saying this to Nikola Tesla? This was too disrespectful. I could not suffer it. I apologize. But I did not steal the documents, I assure you. That's
when she left, I guess the reporter was the only one left back there.
Yeah, I think she took them. Now we have another problem. Someone else moved. What do you mean? I noticed it with the third cinematograph's picture. We should review them all one more time. Okay. Looking at the third picture, and thanks to what we noted previously, we can deduce that another person moved.
Was it? Wait, can we not go back?
And could you tell me who I'm listening to your suggestions? You moved behind me, that's all I can say.
Was it Edison? Ah. I guess we cannot.
I only heard the door slam once. It should have been Marie. Someone moved it happened behind me. I didn't move. I stand by what I said. But your earring was by the table.
But her earring, yeah.
As I said, we didn't see anything with Nikola Tesla. If someone went to the back of the ship, I didn't see them. Told you I did move to call my friend. I didn't see anybody when I came back. Alright.
Okay, well, it's the girl.
Not so fast.
Thank you, our suspect number 1. Are you certain, Maelstrom? Well, take it long and hard before I send you to jail. Yes, apologies. Who else?
Okay, I think Edison was not in the first picture, but he was in the last picture
Okay.
because of his top hat.
Not so fast.
Oh. Can we go? Can we not look at the thing? That's annoying.
What is history? Okay, I guess that's this.
Hmm.
Oh.
An earring.
What do you mean? Found a black gemstone earring and only one, not a pair.
Okay, Edison is there actually.
Might have lost an earring. Yeah, okay.
So we have to prove it.
I guess so.
Okay.
Not so fast.
Tried to find an earring, correct? Yes, it's true. I lost my earring and searched for it for a couple of seconds right after the airship passed. But I didn't find it, so I came right back here. Now please behave and give it back to me. But you had it and then you lost it.
Yeah.
Why do you lie over a simple earring? As it happens, I did not want to be disrespectful towards Mr. Tesla. Of course. And now we have 2 people that moved, which greatly reduces our list of suspects. I think I'm able to uncover our culprit. May they come forward, otherwise I'll do it myself. I'm innocent, obviously.
Mm.
I still think it's her.
Yeah. I mean, so if the 2 ladies were distracted, the one right in front of them was Edison.
It's true. What happened
But
with this?
oh, we're deciding who's lying between the 2 of them.
I think it's her. That's not
Her. Yeah.
Not so fast.
I think it's you because didn't move.
You didn't see the airship. Because she was turned around?
Yeah. I guess.
I mean, she also says in this that I saw her at the back of the room.
Yeah. And it's like she was at the back of the room, but she also left the room entirely. So is she lying about seeing her? Because we know the lady used the phone, so maybe that's how we catch her in the, like, we know you didn't see Marie Curie.
Okay.
So we know you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. How could you have seen her if she was already gone when you were looking for your ear? Yeah. On the
Ah.
photos, we could see you moved. This earring had nothing to do there under the documents table, but I do have a little idea. You hid it when you saw Marie Curie going to the back of the ship. Otherwise, she would have seen you swap the documents with fake ones. Well, be curious to know why she stole the documents. We'll search through your personal effects. I won't allow this. Yes, I did steal those documents. So what? Tesla can rewrite them for all I care. It won't cost him a penny. Had in front of me the biggest Gazette's headline. How could I have ignored that? Do you really believe that journalists like me would pass on such an opportunity? I don't think so. From the first day when people saw the summit of the Eiffel Tower and this Harmony Spire, the rumor spread. But what came out of it the most is the raw power irradiating from it. Some think it's a weapon of mass destruction. Others that it could open a portal to other dimensions. The one who'd be able to reproduce it could become so influent in this world. I wanted to ask someone to decipher the blueprints to unveil the secret of the Harmony Spire. And who did you want to give these blueprints to? Second-rate scientists would be unable to decipher any one of Tesla's documents. I know it very well. We work together. Amateurs. Well, I think you unveiled quite a mystery again, Maelstrom. Well done. Gonna follow me? Let's see what we have in store for you.
Nice.
Everybody on the left. I think I'll go too. We'll see each other soon, Goro. And thanks for keeping me out of trouble. See you later, Miss Bertold. Okay. Firm ground. Oh, apologies, sir. I didn't see you there. Hello? I think that this man over there stole your bag. Hmm? Not my cinematic work.
Oh, no.
Sorry to disturb you, but you have my bag. Oh, how clumsy I am.
That's a robot. With a bat.
With a bat. We're gonna get knocked out. Continue your adventure in. Alrighty.
Oh, is this like the future?
I'm not
Maybe?
sure. Maybe so. Electricity for all for free. Such is the great Nikola Tesla's motto. Thanks to the Eiffel Tower and its Harmony Spire, the Parisians have been enjoying free and ecological electricity for a few months now.
Wow.
But now that the Scientists' Congress is upon us, there is one big question. Who will do something bigger and more amazing than Nikola Tesla, the president of the Scientists' High Council?
Horsey.
1940 something. Lafayette, little village in Varsovia. This is very cute. Meow. Coming. And after the hot chocolate, we'll get back to writing. Hot chocolate sounds so
Mm.
good.
It sounds so good. How dare they?
We received some mail, and it seems it comes from far away, given the smell. Apple.
Puppy. Wait, is the dog talking?
Yes, she was.
Yes.
Must be father that once again sends me biscuits from Japan. And given the smell, it's father's biscuits indeed. I do like these biscuits. I could eat them if you don't want them. Alright, I'll keep some, but you'll have to eat them soon because I don't want them to smell all over the house. So what's the letter saying? Father tells me that everything is alright for him and that in Japan the weather has been rather bad lately, so for his daily strolls, it's not that nice. So he should not come here because the mountains are another obstacle, so there's not only bad weather. That's certain, but in any case, he won't come. He's old, Alpina. He must not make too much effort. He also asked me on which scientific project I'm currently working on. He remembers that you're a scientist. He's old, not senile, but it's true that coming from him, it always surprised me he would ask that. I'll send him my latest book, the one on the last machine we made last week. He'll like it. There's a lot of very nice illustrations. I've worked very hard to make them as beautiful as possible. I hope he'll be proud of what I made. 8:30 a.m. I think it will be time for us to go on a regular stroll, Alpina. Will you fetch your tool bag? Oh, she's so cute. Is there a problem? I don't remember where I put it.
Oh my gosh.
This is not like me. I generally hang it near the door. You must have moved it. Certainly not. Why would I have? Because? Well, simply because... Yes. Alright, let's find that tool bag. Well, now, it is only about Alpina's tool bag. It could become more interesting. All things we use the map and the quick menu at the bottom of the screen can help you get your bearings more easily. My brother's cinematograph. I kept it as a souvenir.
Oh.
Who's our brother?
Oh, right. We mentioned our brother in the prologue.
These are all the letters from father. Ah, here it is, right beside the kibbles bag. I knew you did move it. I have the impression that you tend to often blame me. It's far from being the first time that you do this. Don't say that. I have the impression that the tools are mixed with something else in that bag. You're right. Let's see. We'll order all this. 5 oil cans. Canine tools. Order Alpina's tools in her bag. However, there's an intruder among them. With my tools, you can't be mistaken. You know they are mine when you put them side by side. Put the tools in the right order in the bag and leave the intruder out.
It spells his name.
So it's the D. Right?
It's got little puppy paw prints on him.
They do. This one doesn't.
Neither does the N.
I feel like this is gonna be it then.
This gotta be it.
Oh my god.
Ah.
That's what you can read Alpina when you put them side by side. Wonderful. There you go. Everything's in order. Now let's go check that the machines are working properly. We must go around the whole village, so we better start now. Brothers Creations. He likes to write many things on paper before capturing them with his machine.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
I am not even Mr. Dushat. Oh, if it isn't little Haya Maelstrom. How are you doing, Sonny? Very well, how about you? Always in top condition, you know me. I was going to take a stroll outside the village to gather some apples and make myself a nice pie. Want to come, Sonny? I'd love to, but unfortunately I need to check on the many machines I installed in the village. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those, haha. You took a lot of your time to improve Valfretize in population's lives with your inventions, but you also spend a lot of time maintaining them. It's my job to invent, to experiment, to improve with time. Thankfully, I have Alpina here to help me. Thanks again for entrusting her to me 2 years ago. Without her, I don't know where I'd be. Charlotte and I knew that you came from very far away, Sonny. It was for you to have company and not feel alone, and it's a pleasure to see how you both like each other. I still remember how small she was when we gave her to you when you arrived. It was when I could still chew the table legs without getting yelled at. Good times. Alright, I'm leaving ya. I still have a long walk before I can get them apples. I'll bring some back for ya. See you later. Alright. This cherry tree was already there before I was born. I installed this window when I arrived. It is much more bright now.
No birdies!
Birds machine. And it looks like it's working. I think we'll have to check it though. Let's go. You're feeding beautiful birds, Mrs. Stegno. They are beautiful indeed, are they not? I took them in a while ago in my refuge. And your seed dispenser helped me a lot. It knew how to differentiate every one of these birds to give them the right food. Honestly, you earned all my respect. Happy you used it this much. By the way, is it working well? Well, that's the thing. As you can see, I'm here feeding them. The machine broke down yesterday and I didn't dare disturb you. I'm sure you can understand. I'll have a look, don't worry. Let's get to work. This is very, like Professor Layton.
It is, yes. I was thinking that too.
Okay, the automatic feeder has its reservoirs empty. Fill the reservoirs by associating the right seeds to the right bird. Each bird has its own seed and will not eat the ones that are not for them.
Okay. Do you think it's based on their beaks?
They have the same little Triforce pattern on their wings.
They do.
Number 2 that has swirls and little humpies like that. So maybe that one. I guess the blue ones have that kind of pattern on their beak.
Yeah, they do.
I think that's all the information we really have to go off of.
So far, the puzzles aren't very hard.
No, they're quite easy.
But I think a kiddo would love it.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Maelstrom. Oh, very nice of you. My birds will finally be able to eat as much as they want. My pleasure, Mrs. Stegman. Let's go to the next machine. They're useful when you resolve puzzles. Thanks to them, you can avoid losing points if you're mistaken. They're hidden where there are bird silhouettes, so keep your eyes open.
Okay.
malfunction. Oh, hello there, still lurking around, huh? Like every week I go check that every machine is working properly. Looks like it's working, well, I don't think this one machine has a problem. I've been reading my book here for 6 hours, and it looks like it's working perfectly. In that case, I'll just do a routine check. Thanks, madam. What about you, sir? It's the youngling from the other side of the world. How are you doing, Mr. Headley? All right, I suppose, like any old man. You're not that old. Huh. Alpina? You always talk to that dog. You do like that beast, huh? She doesn't understand a single word you say. You know that, right? You think so? Of course. All right, stop being so daft and go see if the thing over there is still working. See you later.
Okay, but the dog talks back.
Unique feature, the clock tower. It's been built by Nikola Tesla. Is this the machine we're meant to be looking into?
The clock.
Go check the next one. Oh, okay, we checked.
Oh, okay.
One less to do. What's this one? Oh, Isn't Joubert at your service, Mr. Maelstrom? How are you doing, youngling? Very well. Is everything working properly here? Is the radar okay? Well, I have to admit that sometimes it would seem the man is more robust than the machine. Why is that? Broken? Your radar's broken, youngling. I had to keep my guard up all night to make sure no wolf nor bandit entered our peaceful city. City, it's only a mountain village. Let's not get carried away, shall we? Should have contacted me or come to my place, Mr. Joubert. I'd have liked that, but I couldn't. I'd have to leave my post for a few minutes. And a lot can happen in a few minutes. Alright, I'll have a look at that radar and fix it so you can go and sleep a bit. I'd be grateful, youngling. I know your talents. I know I can trust you. Let's do this quickly. Something wrong? To determine what's been broken, I'll need to know who damaged the machine. Aha! You wouldn't believe it, but I caught 3 little rascals around your machine. It must be one of them, since it stopped working the second I stopped them. In that case, I'll ask them directly to know which part has been broken so I can fix it. Interesting, okay. The children were by the radar when it got damaged. Each one of them tries to justify themselves. B was alone when the machine got broken, so it has to be him. When it happened, C was with me, and we didn't break anything. If someone is telling the truth here, it has to be A.
Okay.
So not you. So if somebody is telling the truth here, it's not you. So he can't be telling the truth. This one can't be telling the truth.
Right.
So there'd be 2 truth tellers. When it happened, C was with me and we didn't break anything. If that's true,
So
B was
A.
alone when the machine got broken, so it has to be him. Would also be a lie.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be lie, truth, lie. Or it could be truth, lie.
Truth.
He can't be telling the truth.
Right.
It has to be B.
Has to be B. So it's A.
Who broke the machine? Right. So B, A. We're not picking out the truth teller, we're picking out the perpetrator.
That was the blueprints gem box
Yes, it was.
puzzle.
100%. There you go. Good as new. Before I leave my post, I need to make sure. Could I check? Of course, Alpina, could you go in front of the radar, please? that. I'll take a strategic rest then. Have a good nap, Mr. Joubert. Okay. Any birds? Don't see any birdies here. Let's go this way. Mr. Java looks pretty busy today. We might want to leave him alone. What do you say? Does that count for both of them? There are people eating breakfast at Mr. Robusta's. Looks so tasty. As if I didn't feed you correctly. I wouldn't say incorrectly fed, just not enough. Per day. I deserve 2 times then. Here you go.
4 portions.
That's a lot of
That's
portions.
a lot.
Thank God. Mr. Robusta, are you okay? You seem panicked. Well, I mean, your machine seems to malfunction. My customers just told me that their liquor has a peculiar taste. Liquor at 9 a.m.? Mr. Maelstrom, it's a catastrophe. My coffee turned yellow. Hello, Mr. Shava. Pino looks like there's an issue with the dispenser. We'll have to get a look. I'll fix this right away. The tourist attractions. Okay. What's wrong with the machine? Apparently the pipes are not placed as they should be. That's what we're gonna see. A pipe puzzle. Have we thought of playing Split Fiction? I believe Lauren has already played some of it.
I have. It's excellent. It's not really like a mystery. Well, no, not really. But it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun.
The pipes seem to deliver their liquids to the wrong destination. Make sure that the liquor and the coffee end up in their corresponding pipe. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's the sort of thing that, like my brother and I might play that together, or, Kendall maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's pretty long, too.
Liquor and the coffee end up in their corresponding pipes. Can't pass through each other's pipe and have to go through the middle at least one time. So that means... we just open them all. This one's gonna go down. It has to go through the middle pipe at least once. So if we closed it here... But we can't move this one. I don't know that this makes a ton of sense to me.
Let's see. If you opened up the middle bottom and the middle right, that would... No, the one below it. And then close that top one. That would keep the coffee.
Yeah, but then the liquor never goes to the middle.
It could go through the first one and back up to the second one.
And this one?
Yeah. Oh, are the grayed out ones like you can't move them?
No, those are...
Oh. Okay.
This one's gonna stay open, so I feel like it has to be like this. So this one goes up and through, and then this one comes down and up.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It does seem weird. Machines repaired. Did you vanish? Yes, there was a problem that caused an inversion of the two pipes that supplied you, but everything is back in order now. Thanks a million. You're entitled to a free meal, and you'll have the house's specialty, the Maison Java's mischief box. A pleasure, gentlemen. Have a nice day. Okay. Another kilo of baguette sold. Hello, Haya. How are you doing? Coming to check on your machine? Right on target, madam. And I think I'll also buy you an apple turnover. Just one? You're as skinny as a wire, boy. Take two on the house. That's too kind. I cannot accept. Yes, you can, and you will! Well, your assistant will apparently take your share if you don't want it. Look how she wags your tail. Take it, I'm telling you. We owe you that much. After all you were doing for the village, Thanks a lot, Mrs. Bagnac. Someone will have a very good treat, I'm sure. By the way, I saw Mr. Capassan by the fountain this morning. He looked preoccupied. We should have a word with him. In that case, I'll go and see him. Thanks again.
We're feeding our dog apple turnovers.
And cookies. Yeah.
And cookies.
Having a stroll. Just like every week, I have to do my routine check for all the machines, Mr. Capassan. I see. Well, you come at the best of times. I think it's not working very well anymore. Confirm that the water doesn't look that clean. Look at its color. We'll fix that. Don't worry, Mr. Capassan. Look at the color of the water. You wouldn't like to give it a taste, would you? Are you nuts? I was just wondering in case... Shall we get to it? Okay. Water coming out of the fountain is filtered by a mixture of products. However, you have to put them in a precise order. Alright. B is not second. C is before D, only one file separates them. A is not last. D is adjacent to A, so it's... B, C, A, D? Or D, A, C? C is before D. B,
C, A, D. Yeah, I think that all fits. We're raking it in.
Finally working good. Thank you, my friend. My pleasure, Mr. Capson. Well, Pina, I think that we've checked all the machines. This week has been busy. We usually don't have to fix so many of them. What's wrong? I heard a voice and it seems it's coming towards us. son, the mayor, has a problem.
I like that his character is just always standing like that.
Yeah. The city clock is broken. Apparently the mechanism is damaged. And since it's something made by Nikola Tesla, its value is immense. We cannot lose it. Do you think you could go and have a look to see what's wrong, son? With pleasure.
When are we gonna figure out that our brother has been attacked by a robot?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Tesla's specialty. During my studies in Japan, I learned about all of his feats, alternating current, Tesla coils, and more. So I set this goal for me. One day I shall meet Tesla and ask him everything I can to make human lives easier. I am. Son? Sorry, I got lost in thought. Let's go! I thought we'd lost you for a second. See you later. Okay, we haven't talked to this guy yet. He's chewing on a nail? You apparently managed to fix this thing. Well done. It's only normal, mister.
Okay.
Alright. City Hall has a unique feature, the clock tower, built by Nikola Tesla. I guess we just go in. Hello. Apparently the mayor's not here. Indeed, the mayor's in the clock tower. She looked panicked, all right. Would you like to see her? Actually, she asked for my help. Now that you say, I do remember that. Go, the stairs are just there. Hello, Mayor. Good thing you're here. I see that Mr. de Chatinier managed to warn you. Yes, I'm aware. Don't worry, the problem can't be that dire. I sure hope so. It's about a town's monument that cannot be allowed to go out of service. I understand it well, Mrs. Mayor. Alpina, let's get to work. Completely desynchronized. Fix the direction of each cog to properly restart the mechanism.
A cog puzzle.
Interesting. So, if this one is going this way, this one will be going this way. Okay, well, if this one's going this way, then yeah, this one gets pulled that way. Which sends this one this way. Which sends this one this way. It's just gotta alternate, right?
Yeah.
So this one pushes that one. Pushes this one.
Yeah. Nice.
It's working again. Thank you, lad. You're a real genius. It's nothing, Mrs. Mayor. The clock is a pleasure to maintain. It's a real technological marvel. I would love to go near it more often to learn how it works. Which reminds me, since you're here, I received that letter. It's supposed to go to you. A letter? It has to be my father again. No, you already got his letter this morning. It's a very peculiar envelope. I recognize the seal. I'll leave you to it, son. Is it from our brother? No.
Or Tesla being like, your brother is gone or something.
Scientist High Council seal. What are you waiting for? So. Mr. Maelstrom, as you certainly know, the Scientist Congress takes place every 10 years. Paris will be under the scrutiny of the entire nation, and of the entire world, really. The heavy and pressing duty of determining our country's future regarding technological and human evolution falls to us. It's with the greatest honor that the Scientist High Council invites you to this event as the scientific representative of your village, Valdvite. We hope that you will join us. You shall find with that letter the badge that will grant you access to the Palais de Congress. Kind regards, Nicholas Tesla, President of the Scientific Council. Invited to the Scientist High Council? I don't remember anything about Paris. Wonderful news. Mr. Tesla already told me about this letter, but I wanted to give it to you myself and see your reaction. I'm sure you're very impatient. Well, I mean, it's an event where the most prominent scientists of the entire country gather to choose a technological project that would help the country, even the world, advance toward a better life. The elected project will get a big funding to be allowed to be properly developed into something reliable and functional. I'm not sure I'm entitled to judge who would deserve to see their project financed, given how puny my inventions have been until now. What are you babbling about, Haya? You've greatly improved our citizens' life with your inventions. You perfectly know how grateful these people are. Well, yes, but would that be enough to judge others' inventions? I'm not certain. Think about it. As you want, Haya, but rest assured, in my opinion, you totally deserve to be there. Planetarium. Beg your pardon? Forgot to check if the planetarium works properly. I need to go and check. Then let's go. I'm hungry and it's almost snack time. Don't want to miss it. Think about your decision. The train leaves tomorrow. Thank you.
You have to go.
Yeah, you gotta. Gotsta. What's up this side? Same thing. Okay. Are there birdies? Is there a birdie up there? Yes.
Ah,
And there's one here.
birdies.
And he said that it was south. I don't really know what that means for us as far as
That's back towards the house. Beyond the village. Maybe we have to go back to our house and then go past that somehow.
yeah, maybe.
No.
Okay,
I feel like you
that's-
clicked on all the buttons.
I feel like I did too.
Hmm.
Didn't you say there was a map somewhere?
Maybe in the clock, like with the receptionist guy. Ah.
Excuse me. I don't know where this is. I feel dumb.
I mean, you clicked on all the things, so now I am wondering. Now that you said maybe there's a map, maybe we can like quick travel on a map somehow. But that's not one of our options.
Is this game in beta still? And this is just as far as they've gotten? Is it that sort of situation?
Oh,
I don't think it's still in beta.
I feel like they would have said that. Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's fully out. Okay. So it's just us being dumb somehow.
What a silly thing to get caught up on. Hmm.
I get to the planetarium.
Somebody tell us. Beyond the village. And we can't look at our notebook.
Oh, that's grayed out. And the only two areas that seem like they go beyond the village are
Our house. Maybe a map in here? I like that the music changes in our house. Well, should I try to look it up?
confused how we've managed managed to get ourselves stuck. It takes me upstairs either way. I guess, yeah, we can try and look it up. Let's see. Let's see.
I mean, it's not. Maelstrom Legacy brings up a lot of Skyrim things.
Huh, it sure does, doesn't it? I feel silly. Oh, he has the key. I think we'll have to wake him up. Try to steal it from him. Need a key.
Okay.
For you. Okay, well that would have
Didn't you on him earlier and it was like he's sleeping or something?
No, I didn't click on him.
Oh. Wow, that's crazy.
It's very cute.
It's very pretty.
I feel like there's a problem. It does have a problem. Oh no. Hi, Avery. I know the music is very just like bumbling. Oh god.
Very whimsical.
This is like a laid
Oh,
back
one of
version
those.
the wire puzzle from Deadly Device. Or not Deadly
That
Device,
wire
but,
puzzle,
Castle Malloy. Lauren
Castle
and I
Malloy.
replayed Nancy Drew Castle Malloy off stream recently. And the wire puzzle where you have to like follow them through the pile. We sat there.
Oh my god, it's so intense. This is so much nicer,
So
I will say.
One of them short circuits all the others. Which bulb all this
Oh, okay.
comes. All
So
of
we
this-
want to know
this
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like so much harder to follow. This one? This one I got.
I am still going somehow. Oh no, mine sent me to another like circuit. Oh no. Okay, I trust you.
I'm following it again same. I got the green one again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All finally fixed. Can go home now. Our dog is so sad and so cute. Snack time is past.
Snack time.
You'll get like a literal cookie when we get home or something.
Yeah.
Alright, is there a bird in here? It's hard to see. Don't see one in here.
But don't, yeah.
Is there one on this one? Yep. Okay.
Good job.
So what's this one? No, what's this one? Hello?
Oh?
Ticket, please. Train station's access is restricted to customers.
Look at his teeth.
Okay, so that's where we come tomorrow, I suppose. Going home? Okay. Yes, of course, we have to go to the Congress.
Yes.
We have to go save your
We have to
brother.
bring our trusty dog.
I might leave my
I do
spot
like-
and vote to someone with more experience.
No, you can't do that.
We have to go save our brother.
You're representing your village. I was gonna say, I like that our sidekick is a dog instead of a child.
Yes, agreed. Who are you? Paris for the Science Congress. Oh, you've heard.
both
The
look
news
so
always
smart.
travels fast. When we met the mayor, she told us she saw you and told us about it. In any case, this is great news. I don't know. I don't feel like I deserve this just yet.
Kid, stop.
Very well that we are all supporting you here. Fafete is really grateful for all the inventions and scientific discoveries you have made here and for us. You've done so much for us and you've only been here 2 years. It's only normal. You have all been very welcoming with me, a stranger from so far away. Oh,
Aww.
okay. Got him. We don't regret anything we've experienced. Of course, it has not always been easy. We've had our passports stolen and we've had to escape clandestinely. And what an adventure it was. But we lived amazingly strong experiences. I remember the first time we went to the North Pole and met 2 magnificent Arctic foxes. That was a
Wow.
moment I'll never forget for sure. I don't care whether you feel legitimate or not. You have to seize the opportunities when they present themselves. So that when you look back, you don't regret anything either. Look at Mr. Ebley. He spends his time criticizing others for the lives they decide to live. And look at the result. He never set foot outside of Fafete, and he is the one having regrets about not seizing opportunities. So go, Hayao, go. Go to Paris. You deserve it, and we're all behind you. Aww. You gotta do it.
You got to do it.
Yes. You gots to. Right. Catch the train tomorrow. Our stuff? Yes, of course. And she's going to get her stuff. cute. Okay. I've never packed anything yet.
Her little thinky face is really cute.
It is. Ready to go. I'm really impatient to be there. Well, let me offer you something. What if we went to take a stroll in the village one last time and finish it by a visit to the planetarium? Okay. Going back into town. Hello.
Her eyeballs disappeared.
They did. Your eyeballs disappeared, and I'm concerned about that. What?
Oh.
A logic shield? What the? He seems to have reinforced himself in big armor. What? I read about this in an obscure book in the library where I studied. It's a logic shield. The person reinforces themselves behind a heap of protections more or less efficient depending on their temperament.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish I could make my eyeballs disappear because I have horrible like sinus issues, and sometimes they're so itchy and dry, and I wish I could like scoop them out of my head.
Wow. That's evocative. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, they're just
I
so
don't like
itchy and dry. I'm just like, oh, it's just a relief. It's horrible. Pick the machine apart piece by piece. To dismantle a logic shield, you need to find the right words that would allow you to break it. Analyze the dialogues well and select, before the timer runs out, the right combination of words related to what he's hiding. If you make a mistake, your interlocutor's patience will grow thinner. If your gauge empties, you'll have to start again from the beginning.
Okay, so you get to retry.
If you have a doubt, ask Alpina for help. She can be very helpful. Discover what he hides eventually.
Let's go for it.
Lost
A letter.
Interesting. Why did you say such a... Okay. Getting weaker. What is happening? Here at this hour, it must be because this is a letter of great importance. If it's not an important letter, sure? Who was the letter for? He was looking for it for us, right?
I think so.
These are at our house. So our name's not on there. Wouldn't have been for Alpina.
The mayor, maybe? Somebody important?
Okay. This music is so intense.
It is. And we're just like, let us help you.
I will help you find it, I swear. Such panic over a simple letter. You don't know what it contains. What's happening? I think you'll have to deal the final blow. Be careful, it won't be as easy as the previous phases. Sure. Why would he look for it? It's important.
It's important. Is it not important?
He saw on the letter what could have upset him so much. Choose
It was-
several words.
Oh, you can choose several?
Okay, well, if it's important and confidential,
Yeah.
I won't report you. Just let me help you. So dramatic.
That was very dramatic. Your eyes are still gone.
Eyeballs. Simulacra?
Oh my god, like that game? Like that horror game?
The horror game we play? I think it's a very influential company. Huh. We'll see about this when I get to Paris. Oh, there's your peepers. I'm saved. Great. I'm so happy for you. How interesting. Hi, guys. This looks so cozy. Who's this? Someone by the planetarium. Oh, lovely. The moon as a landmark, you can notice a bit to the left a certain constellation. Should go and ask her opinion about our creation, don't you think? Oh,
Oh.
hello. Your brother's disappeared.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I shouldn't have bothered you. Would you prefer to be left alone? How would you create such a machine? It's completely pointless. Why did she say that? I mean, this machine does not help humanity in any way, and it would be of no use at all to any professional. Well, even if this planetarium didn't have any interest in me or others, it would still have its educational purpose. In general, children prefer to come here rather than visiting the village. It's a meeting place and a playground for children. I think that sometimes inventions could have such a purpose. By the way, when I arrived from Japan 2 years ago, I immediately liked this village. But I don't know why. This square is definitely my favorite spot in this place, even though it's technically outside of Valfatire. I thought it would be the best place to install something that wouldn't deface the setting. And above all, what you don't say is that it's Galfato's biggest tourist attraction, and that's why we regularly have full of visitors over. It's a big town.
Yeah, so
Yeah, like what? Things can
suck
just
it.
things can just be nice. Does
Yeah.
everything have to do a job?
Hmm.
Can we just have something to enjoy? If I'm ever to meet the phonograph's inventor, I'll have some feedback to share. It's true that technically speaking, it is interesting. Thanks for the explanation, Mr. Hayao. My pleasure. Could I ask you your... And she's gone. Okay, bye.
She had glowing eyes. Did you see that?
She did. She did that earlier, too.
It's weird.
Is she a robot? Would you like me to go bite her? Because she knew your brother, but he's been abducted by robots, I think.
Why didn't she say that?
I don't know.
Aww.
Cute. Machines that could revolutionize our everyday lives, but we'll also see inventions made for said everyday life, improving people's lives, if not only about giant machines. A lot of fun then. I sure hope we'll have something to eat. Of course. Oh, Alpina. Starting the day with a hot chocolate. I like it.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, we're not late, are we? Okay, yeah. It's at 8:30.
That's
not,
right now.
that's not what you said yesterday. I thought it was at 10. Well, shoot. Oh, hello. Ticket, please. Okay. Oh, did the whole village come to see us off?
That's so cute.
Oh, that's fun. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh.
We're doing it.
We're in front of the entrance of... Oh, it's Manon. We're in front of the entrance of the Scientist Congress, and as you understand, everyone's very excited. Absolutely, Dylan. Here, there's a lot of journalists, tourists, and other Parisians that want to get inside at all costs. Thankfully, to help us wait until the salon starts, we have a little shop that offers beverages. And we will certainly not pass on the opportunity, even if we are alive. Reach out again in an hour to see how it goes. Grégoire Carmen, which ended in a fistfight with Adrien Goutier's prime minister. We're here. buffet. Very vertical. You have to eat with intelligence if you want to be able to reach the top floor. I'm not carrying you. So much competition. Some institutes prefer associating rather than competing. Hello. Associated with a very skilled independent scientist who manages the project they present this year. Rather bold, if you want my opinion. Marconi apparently associated with a private company. Edison, Marconi, they're both very famous. What about Tesla? He does not participate in the competition. He prefers not taking sides. This could be seen negatively since he's the president of the High Council, and I heard he prefers to enjoy the event. Seem well informed. I'm a journalist. This is my job. Charlotte Petois. A pleasure to meet you. I'm a scientist and inventor from a little village in Haute-Savoie. So you're a journalist? To hunt down information is my everyday hassle. So you're the kind of person that would look for politicians' secrets, that kind of thing. Be careful! If you mean I'm only doing yellow press, you're sorely mistaken. Very goal is to shed the light on the truth that the big fish should tell the people. Yeah? Showed the whole country how Simulacra's employees were treated, and let me tell you, you don't want to work for them. I see. Oh, Alpida. Good job. Why are you going to Paris? Of course, but not only. I need to write something for my gazette about the Scientist Congress. It's only a formality, because all the gazettes will do the same. But I mostly go to see my partner. She'll be there too, so it'll be a good opportunity to see each other again, you know? What's a partner? I think she means like Mr. and Mrs. de Chatinier. They're lovers. I wonder what her partner looks like. I suppose you go to Congress because you've been invited? I have to admit that when I received the letter signed by Nikola Tesla, I was very surprised. You received a letter from Tesla himself? Can I see it? It's right here.
Wasn't ours also from Tesla?
Yeah, that's we were telling her.
Oh. Oh.
The only
Sorry,
letter
I thought
that
that
was received is the one signed by the High Council. Not personally. Your Paris seems to be really beautiful. First time, you'll certainly be impressed. Paris really changed a lot in the last 50 years. All famous researchers and inventors went there, and some even settled there. Just see Marconi, Edison, Tesla, and all the others. They're all assembled in the same city. Nowadays, people even call it the scientific paradise. Saying that Paris is the city of love has become very old and boring. I'm even more looking forward to being there. Thought that Paris would have been known for its food. Train number 218 to Paris, Gare de Lyon is arriving. Please take your belongings and mind the step. Thanks for traveling with La Compagnie du Train Étoile. We'll have to get down, Alpina.
He would be so popular with the puppy.
Yes. To admit, it's different from the station in Vavata. Mind your pause. Where should we go to reach the Palais de Congrès? Maybe we should ask someone around. Alright, well, I feel like this is a good stopping point.
Yeah. It is funny, we've been playing for a while and it basically just started.
Yeah, we've essentially just got through the main tutorial, but I'm glad we played the little airship thing at the beginning because I think it gave a lot of context.
Yeah, for sure.
So so many pages of Save slots.
9.
Alright. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. And unfortunately, I think we will not be streaming next week.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And then the Wednesday after that is New Year's Eve. So
Oh my gosh.
I don't. Maybe a New Year's Day stream potentially.
Yeah.
Because I'll be off work. I don't know about Lauren, but
I should be too.
yeah, we'll chat and hopefully maybe see you guys on New Year's Day. But if we
Right.
do not, have a lovely Christmas and New Year's, and we'll see you next time.